Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for the Thursday card in this week's tarot story. Today we have the Hierophant. So that's a major arcana card, and when they show up, that suggests we're being offered an important life lesson. So the Hierophant is actually the 5 card in the major arcana. So the 5 marks a moment of challenge or conflict or potential. It's a challenge that has potential inside of it. So the Hierophant here is presented as the Pope, so the leader of the church. So people often think of this card as being about religion, and you can read it that way. But the way I read it is, in the medieval times, the church represented the larger community or the marketplace. So you had the home, which is private space, and then you had the church, which marked public space. So the Hierophant in this image is sort of offering blessing to these acolytes. He's drawing them into the church. And the job of the Hierophant is to help us navigate the passage from private space into public space, which means we are going from our home where we have, we're playing, we're like children, we're playing, we're learning, we're growing, into the position of becoming adults or movers and shakers in the marketplace. We're beginning to offer our gifts in the world. The reason this is a challenge point, there's lots of reasons it's a challenge point, but one of the main problems it has is that we become visible. When you're home, you're private, you're protected, you're in your child garden, right? The world is not protected. It is, you are now holding your own or seeing what's going to happen to you in the larger world. You're offering your gifts. You're figuring out what you have to offer. You're learning who you are from the larger community. And it's necessary. It's a necessary shift, but it's also pretty scary. So the Hierophant's job, though, is not to get you to fit into the marketplace. That's not what I think he's doing. He's helping you find your place. What is your gift you bring to the world? So it's not so much I'm looking for what spot I can fill. I am bringing who I am and I'm making my spot for myself. Now, some people feel very comfortable going into the marketplace and finding their spot. And so that it would work that way for them. And they can do that job for a long time and feel really fulfilled and happy with it. Other people don't match what's currently available in the marketplace. A lot of my clients don't. They don't necessarily fit what's already out there. They are creative and they're innovators and they do new things. So basically you have to know what you're bringing and then bring it and let the world adapt to you. So the Hierophant helps us get confident and clear on what we're bringing so we can give very clear signals for how the world will adapt to us. So what occurs to me this week is we have been working on mindset fixes, like especially the main one was the 10 of Cups reverse, which suggests that we think that in order for others to be happy, we have to sacrifice ourselves. We have to adapt or compromise our own well-being to make other people have more well-being. And that's a mindset that, as I said on Tuesday, doesn't work. So basically this card feels like it's saying, okay, if you understand that you are built to create blessing, and that blessing is about you truly being yourself, a bigger and more expansive version of yourself all the time. The more expansive you can get, the more solid you can get in your own identity, the more blessing you bring to the world. Then the Hierophant is here to say, okay, I'm going to help you stay you in the marketplace. What is it you're bringing? Don't adapt it. Don't change it. Don't ask if it's going to make sense in what's already out there. It might not. There may not be someone out there doing what you're doing because you're doing something entirely new. So you can't look to the marketplace to validate yet what you're doing. You have to show up first. You have to validate it and bring it and let the marketplace then adapt to you. So the Hierophant's going to offer you that kind of support. So consider how you feel about bringing your gifts to the world. Like, do you feel like you want to hide? Do you feel like you want to shrink back? Are you afraid of failing or afraid of people judging you? Like, where are the points that are sort of challenging you here? And see if you can meet that challenge. If you can't meet the challenge of the Hierophant at this time, then you go back to the home, which is the Emperor card. You go back and you spend some more time playing and learning and growing. Then you try it again. That's what challenges are. If you can't meet them yet, you go backwards and you come back to them at another time. So consider that for today, and I'll see you tomorrow for our final card.